Hello everyone, welcome back to Smart Maths Up. Today we are diving into another question. It's a complex question, but if you can able to follow the step, you will make it perfect. It's telling you simplify, and you have, most especially where students normally find it difficult, when they see the power, and the power is like 500, for example, like 200, 1000, don't panic. So what we are going to do is to use your steps according to how I'm going to show you right now. So here we are dealing with question that have power, and the power is 500, and the other one is -1, and we still have another one, 498. So before we start, please don't forget to share the video, like the video, and subscribe to my channel so that you never miss a lesson. So simplify the solution. So the question says simplify 2 whole number 1/3 over 3 whole number 1/2. Everything inside the bracket raised to power 500 divided by big brackets, everything into brackets, 2 whole number 3/4 minus 1 whole number 1/4. Everything inside the bracket as well, minus 1 as a power. So open the big bracket, everything raised to power 498. So what we are going to do here is to open the bracket as well. Open your bracket and write 2 whole number 1/3 divided by 3 whole number 1/2. Close the bracket. Everything raised to power 500. Do you get? Everything must raise to power 500. Don't forget to write it. And go back. Open your big bracket and open another bracket. We have another 2 whole number 3/4 minus 1 whole number 1/4. Exactly. So everything raised to power -1, and then open your big brackets raised to power 498. So when you write it like this, you move to the next stage. We have, in this scenario, what we are going to do, because you have it in fraction, so you open your bracket as well. So 3 multiplied by 2, 6. And don't forget your numerator as well. 6 plus 1, which is your numerator, will give you 7/3. Divided. So 3 multiplied by 2. 2 multiplied by 3, 6. 6 plus 1, also 7/2. Close your brackets. Don't forget your power, which is 500. Divided by your big bracket still here, and open your bracket as well here. So we have here also 4. Now here, let's see the difference here. Left side and the right side. Here we have 4 in our denominator. We have 4 and we have another one 4. It's different from the left side where we have 3 and we have 2 as our denominator. So that's why we did not take LCM of this one. So we just leave it like that in that fraction. So what we are going to do is to multiply. Let's multiply this one first. before we now go back to LCM, least common factor. Least the common multiple. So 4 multiplied by 2, what do we have? We have 8, right? 8 plus 3, we have 11. 11 over 4. Minus 4 multiplied by 1. What do we have? 4. 4 plus 1. We have 5. Don't forget everything over 4. And don't forget your minus 1 as your power. And write your big power, big brackets, everything raised to power 4, 9, 8. And come back here also. Here what we are going to do, let's look at this division. So this division we turn to multiplication because we have 7 over 3 divided by 7 over 2. So open your bracket, write 7 over 3 first. If you change it to multiplication, definitely this denominator of 2 will come to numerator, and this numerator of 7 will come to denominator. So everything will be 2 over 7. Now 7 can go in 7, 1, and this one 1, and close your bracket, everything raised to power 500 divided by, let's come here also, we have, now since we have 11 over 4 minus 5 over 4, so we have on our denominator, we have 4 as our denominator. Don't forget your LCM, your HCM. What's our LCM? Our LCM here is 4. So that's our LCM. So we open your brackets. We have 11 minus 5, everything over 4. Close your bracket, everything raised to power minus 1, and open your bracket, raised to power 4, 9, 8 equals to, so when it is equal to, so we have, don't forget we've already defined the value of 7 over 7. 7 cancels 7. So what do we have left? Open your bracket, 1 over 3 multiplied by 2 over let me do it like this, 2 over 1. So what we have left, we have 2 times 1 is 2. And then we've already write 3 multiplied by 1 is 3. So don't need to write it anymore. Just put the power, raised to power 500 divided by your big brackets. We have brackets 11 minus 5. What do we have left? We have 6 over 4. Close the brackets, everything raised to power minus 1, and your big bracket. Don't forget to write 498. The next one, so we also have it like this, 2 over 3 raised to power 500 divided. Now let's come to here where we have 6 over 4, everything raised to power minus 1. Since we have it in minus 1, this minus is already affect the fraction. It's already affected the fraction. So what we are going to do is take in its reciprocal. So when you take its reciprocal, you have 4. Let me put in bracket like this. You have 4 over 6. Everything raised to power 4, 9, 8. Meaning that this numerator will change to denominator. Why denominator will change to numerator? It just vice versa. So that we can able to eliminate the negative, because everything must have power of 1. So that's symbol of reciprocal. So equals to, here, let's look at the fraction. Which number that can go in two times left side and the right side? No number can go in 3. If you say 2 divided by 1, 2, so we'll give you 1, but 2 cannot go in 3. So let's leave it like this and let's write it 2 over 3, right? And raised to power 500 divided by, now let's check this one. If we have number that can go in 4 and number that can go in 6, so let's try 2 can go, right? 2 can go in 4 and give you 2, and 2 can go in 6 and give you 3. So let's try that one. Let's open the bracket, and 2 here, 2 in 4, 2, 2 in 6 is 3. So that's why we have 2 over 3. Is that clear? So that's how we got to that stage. So it's simple, but you just need to follow the step, follow everything, so that you're able to solve it in any exam. If you come across any question like this, don't panic. Cool down. That's why we call mathematics a subject of reasoning. You have to reason, think very well before you start applying any method. So everything raised to power 4, 9, 8. Is that clear? So let's go back. Now, what do we have left now? In both sides, we have 2 over 3 raised to power 500 divided by 2 over 3 raised to power 498. Since we have 2 over 3 in common, so the next thing to do, remember the sign. Your sign will change. So the next thing to do is take 1 out of the 2, because you have it in common. You have, open your brackets. You have 2 over 3, right? Close your brackets. So go back to your power. Deal with your power. If you are dealing with your power, so you have 500. Sorry, let me write the 500 very well. 500. So when you have 500, now remember the division. Your division sign will change to minus. And what do we have on the second power is 498. 498. Now, equals to, so we have 2 over 3 raised to power. Now we want to know our power now. 500 minus 498. What do we have left? We have 2. We have power 2. Now, let's now know our final answer. So, at this stage, what this method is telling, this stage is telling us is that 2 over 3, 2 carry power 2, while 3 carry power 2. So, meaning that 2 times 2 and 3 times 3. So what do we have? So here we have 4, right? And here we have 9, right? So that's what the stage is telling us. Is that clear? So your final answer here should be 4/9. So that's the final answer, ladies and gentlemen. All right, thank you so much. I hope to see you in my next class.
Bye.
Enjoy your day. Bye.